This is my lunch on Monday. Welcome back to a new vlog, Sassy Granny Vlogs. I'm not feeling the best today. Let's hope it don't get worse. Today's the day my Gracie's supposed to come, but she's sick also and is not coming. But I've toasted my bread and fixed me a turkey and cheese sandwich. Got some green olives, some chips, and a ranch dip to dip them in. Drinking water. And then I will have my other Swiss roll for dessert. I used to could eat both of these out of one pack at one time. I can't anymore. They're too sweet. They're too rich and chocolatey. I only have to do one and then take a break and later eat the other one. Alright. See y'all in the next clip. Okay, guys. I'm not feeling the best right now. I don't feel good. I had a long nap today. It's because I feel like I'm a little sick. Being around the babies that were sick. But anyway. And Katie. Anyway. Not feeling the best. This is Wednesday, I think. I don't even really know. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I have had my closet here in my craft room on my mind. Y'all know back when I did the last organizing where I actually, put this table back and I gave me it was supposed to be a sewing spot, a painting spot, Gracie spot. This was supposed to be my paper spot, my craft paper to work on. Do y'all know I've not sat at that table since and did any crafting there? I move it all to here and craft it. And I would still really like to do that. And then I had fixed all my paper stuff over here and all this. And I still have all that under there. And then I have all the closet. I had my carts. I finally got my carts done and just all of that. I never did get to my closet. And I really do still want to organize my closet. So I've been doing some thinking. Okay, y'all give me a minute. Let me get my breath. So this is the before that I'm showing you. There is nothing up there. I can't reach that up there anyway, so I can barely reach this other top shelf all the way across. But this is what I've got in here now. And I feel like I don't have enough room. I feel like it's all bunched up and all cluttered and crowded. I even have stuff on the floors, and I want to do some organizing. And I don't feel good. I don't really feel like doing it, but yet I want to do this. So normally what I do is I take everything out. That's the way I would want to do it. And then I would go through each thing, and now I've got that tangled on there. And figure out what it is, figure out how I'm going to store it, put it back in here, what shelf I want it on, all that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to do it that way this time because it's too much and I ain't got nowhere to put all this stuff at when I pull it all out, if I still pull it all out at one time. So, I'm going to start just with a little bitty section and do that part and get it done. And then I'll go on to another little section and so forth and so on. So, what I'm thinking about doing at first, this right here is all books. And I have read all of these books. Okay. These are books I have not read. And see my door is narrow. And I'm having to do my arm like this, and I'm having to reach back like this. And even to get back here, it's narrow. If I stand all the way in the closet, this, I'm still not, I couldn't fit between here. This is narrow. I cannot fit between here. That makes it hard to get to this stuff. So I'm going to change it around, put some things closer that I want to use more, all that kind of stuff. I'm too tired, don't even feel good like trying to explain it, but I'm going to work with this section right here first. This is my journals I've told y'all that I've had made. Some I've made, some other people's made and give me, or some I've bought from other people that's made them, or traded or swapped or whatever, and then that's the books I read. This is just my bookmark, so I'm going to work on this section first and get it pretty and different. I just need a little change up. This is how I am. I like to organize anyway, and I like to have changes and things to look different. Now, this here is empty containers that I'm not using. I'm going to pull them out and see how I can use them. So maybe that will empty that corner up as well. Okay, see how much room I can give myself in this closet shelves. So, after I have worked a little bit on this section, then I'll come back and show y'all what I've done. Okay? And this is going to take days to do this, y'all. I'm not in no hurry. Like I said, I don't really feel good. Alright, guys. See y'all in the next clip. Okay, guys. So this is what I've done. It may not look any different to y'all, but it does to me. I mean, look. I've cleared a little bit of space right there that's empty. And that's my aim, because I need more room. And I want to fix this closet up a little bit neater. So, that's the little section I've done. And that's all I'm doing right now, because I'm so tired, I don't feel good. I can't do any more. Besides, I don't really know what my next move would be right now. I got to study this closet and think about it to see what my next move is. Alright. But I have moved all of my books that I have not read yet, and I stood them up like that and facing this way. Alright, now there's a few. It was a little too many, not enough shelf out this way, so I laid them on top. That first thing is the case cover to the book I'm reading now, which Elizabeth got me for my birthday way back last year. But then starting here, that's a box with my little journals in it. There's another box in the back with medium journals in it. And then this little thing here is the journals I've done wrote in. These have not been wrote in yet. And then that's my bigger journals I have not wrote in yet. And then that's the little tin can of all my bookmarks for my reading books. And I really would like to have it over here, but I'm already tired and I've moved that stuff around a little bit that I don't feel like doing any more moving around. So I don't know. We'll see. I'd like for it to all, you see how it's like one row, okay, 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. That makes it 4. I'd like for it to be just 3 rows, but it don't look like that's going to happen. Anyway, I just don't know. And I'm hot. So, that's all I've gotten this far. I like that, and I like that I have a little bit of empty space after doing that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little section at a time, figure it all out, move it around, change it up, make it look different and kind of better to me, and see if I can get me a lot more room. Do a little bit more rearranging in there. But I got to look at the rest of it and decide where I want to go next, you know. What do I want to work on next, and what can I do? It's hard, especially when you don't feel good. Okay. So, and I want to get me some more plastic clear see-through shoebox style boxes like this. I think also not just for each project that I'm working on, but probably to put in here to put things in. I just think it would make it look better. I could label them to, you know, put all like things in one thing. That's just what I'm wanting right now, so we'll see. We'll go from here and see what it is. So this is what I'm going to do. It's going to take days. It may take weeks. It may take months. It may take a whole year. It may take a bunch of years to get this project done that I'm thinking about. The way I'm going to go through it slowly. I got to think about each section first and see exactly how I want it. So, and then I'll have to take time to, if I need to buy anything, like if I'm going to get those cases, I got to wait till I can get the money and go buy them and to have them to fix it up like I want and stuff like that. So, I'm going to take my time with this, but I'll bring y'all along and show you a little along as I do. Oh, the first thing I had to do was my bead curtain here was very tangled up big time at the bottom. I actually sat here in my chair for a little bit and got that untangled. And then I split it in half and draped it over like this out of my way where I could get in there and do that. Alright, guys. that's all for now, so I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, guys, I am still not feeling very good. Today is now Thursday. So today Gracie's supposed to come, according to Albert, but Albert has been wrong before, so I can't never really go by what he says. But according to him, Katie's gonna bring Gracie around to collect pennies for the fundraising drive our church is doing with the little ones. So that means she won't be bringing them. That's according to hubby. But sometimes they communicate and get crisscrossed, and he thinks one way and they think another, and so it never happens how he says. It happens how they plan to do it. And so I'm always just really not knowing. Anyways. So, I don't know if she'll come or not, but I'm not feeling good, and I'm already feeling like I'm going to need a nap, but I'm in here trying to, I done got started on my closet before I realized, hey, I'm not showing my videos. So anyway, the next thing I did on my closet, as I was sitting there staring, studying, looking, trying to figure out where to go next, that frame thing was right down here. And I've showed it to y'all before. Katie had given it to me. It was Gracie's hair bow holder. She would clip hair bows on it. And 2 of the ribbons had come undone. So last night, I glued the ribbons back on. I got this piece of stuff here, which I had up here in this. And I measured and cut, and I glued it on the back of it. Now, I would have liked for it to have been pulled tighter, but it's not. But anyway, I did the best I could. And then I glued this on it to hang it by. But I glued the whole ribbon here on this end down, the whole ribbon here on this end down, even though it's not, in places all the way. But then the 3 middle ones, I only glued at the top a little bit and at the bottom a little bit of all 3 of them. So here it's not. Now, it's not tight enough, but I was thinking of, like those bulletin boards that has something like that, and you can slip things through. But it's not really tight enough. But, hey, it's a pretty decoration, and I can hang things from here. So, I hung my calendar over it. It don't cover much of it, so I'm okay with that. So, that got that done, finished, and out of my closet. So, I did that last night. Actually, I finished it this morning by hanging it up, because I let it lay here and dry overnight. So I didn't hang it up until this morning and get it fixed up. Okay, so that done. Then I got in here, and what else was the next thing? Oh, there was some books here that I moved. I looked through them, and I laid them right here. Now, this is not exactly how they're going to stay, but for now, until I can move some more stuff and do some more. This is the writing thing that Katie had got me for Christmas. Not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before, I think. And then this is some stuff I can do with my Gracie girl. This is stuff I could actually do with our hobby club. But, so see, I got to get all that figured out. But I moved it from there. Then I started moving this stuff. This is all my napkins. And that's when I realized, hey, I'm not videoing this. I'm supposed to be videoing this. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm moving this to clear this spot. So, this is my napkins, okay? And then I have this thing of napkins. Okay, but then this box here, which I love, by the way, my sister Charlotte had given to me. I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not. This is stuffed full of napkins that she gave me. So let me just set this right here. For right now, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with it. It's for, I mean, I can use those in journaling and stuff. So now, I'm going to push this down. Paintbrushes, paint, and this is still paint stuff here. So I'm pushing all of this down. And then I feel like this kind of goes along with that. This is stamping stuff and stencils and stuff. So, let me, and I'm not even holding it up for y'all. And I'm trying to do this one-handed, but I thought I would try to do this on the video while y'all watched me. So I'm moving this down. Okay. And then let's take that back off. Let's see if we can move this without dumping it out. And put that right there. And I'm sorry if I get the camera unangled where y'all can't see very good. So then this here can go there, but then this, will that sit there? Maybe. Okay, so that clears this. All right, I have my Bible. I want my Bible to stay here. This is my little Bible study I did. This is my prayer book, so that's all good. I don't remember if I was using this encyclopedia to look words up in the Bible, or if I just laid it there because I didn't have any other place to lay it. But right now, I'm just wanting all Bible stuff here. So I'm going to move this for now and put it back here as well. Like I said, I'm going to sort all of that out later. Sorry, I put my hand in front of it. So now, because this back here is Bible stuff as well. So this thing here is Bible study stuff. And then this is all my other Bibles. So I'm going to move these because I want all of that together right here at the front. Now this is my dictionary, but also this is my Bible dictionary that actually helps you understand some words in the Bible. And I'm going to put all of that there and then let my Bible sit there. But I'm going to put these back underneath here to lay my Bible on. And let's see, maybe this can go up in there. And then I had that. Was I going to write with that with my Bible stuff? Or what was I going to do with that? I don't remember, but I don't think right now I want it with that. So I'm going to leave that laying there. Next, I'm going to pull these out and this all out and figure it up. And I'll come back and show you that whenever that is. I'm not sure I can get to that right now. I'm only doing a little bit by little bit, as y'all can see and tell. I'm not trying to rush it because I don't feel good, but yet I'm wanting to do this. So I may not do that right now. I may not, because my aim was my laptops, I want them to be easier to get to. So I'm going to move them right here. I'll leave the cords back over there, but I'm going to put the laptops here. So I'll do that real quick and come back on and show y'all that. I can do that. Okay, so see y'all in a little bit. Okay, guys, we're back. This is what I've done. I did a little more than what I said I was going to do. So I got my laptops here. See, I want to start playing my games on my laptop again. This one's the game one. I meant to put it on top. I'll do it later. I just don't feel like struggling with it right now. Them things are heavy. That was my movie one. This was the online one, and this was the game one. So I need my game one on top because that's what I want to do is play games. So I still got the cords back there, but I put my tripod here. Back scratcher my baby gave me. My old glue gun here. This is some pots and bowls and things that I wanted to, and I got 2 packs of seeds. I wanted to do some planting stuff with Gracie Girl. So I got those there. So this is how I want it. And this to here is how I want it. I got to figure that out. I got that free space. Now down here I got this free space. This basket was full of, remember a while back when I was doing Teach Houston. And I had seen a video where they made some fun little, you know, cakes and things with sponges. This bag is full of like the sugar cubes that you would put in your little teacups for little girls to have tea parties with. We was doing Tea Tuesday. A lot of you are still doing Tea Tuesday. And I might do it every once in a while, but not as big as I did. I showed all my tea sets I got. And those got moved in yonder in my kitchen on the shelf that hubby put up for me finally. So, you know, I'm not going to do Tea Tuesday like that with setting all that decorative stuff up. It's just too much for me to deal with. I'm too old. Got too much health problems. I've decided I'm giving those to Gracie to play with. So I put them in that container and put them on her toy shelf. And that cleared that space up in here. And yeah, this is going to go over 20 minutes. But I straightened and moved that stuff there. That's just some things that I'm keeping and some pretty containers I want to eventually set out and use for something. So I put that container there till I can find what I'm going to use it for. That's going to be a journal. It's food packaging that I want to make a food packaging journal out of. Alright, I have put some things. This and this was up here. This one was up here somewhere, and I moved them down here. It's journal stuff for the time being until I figure out later where to do it. And I've got that free space and still that free space back there. Now that I've got that done, my aim is to next work on this and all of this and get that sorted out, you know, including this with my books and all, hopefully, because I'm thinking I'm going to move those there. But we'll see. I'm hot and tired. That's all I can do right now. The light goes out. We'll finish that later. This ends this vlog because it's over 20 probably. I hope I don't have trouble getting it put up. Alright guys, I'm going to let y'all go, so I'll continue to work on my closet. It'll be in my other vlogs. I knew I wasn't going to get this finished in this vlog. Even though this vlog is not just one day long. My vlogs are like 2 or 3 days long. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next vlog. Toodaloo until next time.